Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Fatin Nabila, student number of 20244033392, and today I will be presenting about my individual enlargement design for urban design theory subject. The subconcept of my project is living legacy network, and the subconcept of my project is community pulse for Ipoh New Town urban enlargement that focus on the Gerbang Malam and the Chinese town area. My enlargement area is located at the junction between Gerbang Malam and the Chinese shop house. This location is one of the most active places in Ipoh New Town because it connects the heritage shop house district with the famous night market. What makes this site unique is that it has two different identities. During the daytime, it is mainly used as a pedestrian route where people simply pass through the area. However, during the night, it becomes one of the busiest places in Ipoh, filled with hawkers, visitors, and community activities. Because of this different condition, I wanted to design a space that works throughout the whole day instead of only functioning during the night market. My design follows our overall master plan concept, Living Legacy Network, which focuses on connecting heritage, community, and mobility. For my enlargement, I mainly apply the community pulse sub-concept, where public spaces become active place for gathering, social interaction, and community events. The first issue is that the area is only lively during night market hours. Outside these hours, the space becomes empty and underutilized. To solve this problem, I introduced a community pulse zone consisting of a retractable stage and a flexible plaza. During the day, this space can function as a public plaza where people can sit, rest, or meet our friends. During the evening, the same area can quickly become transformed into a performance space or event venue without requiring permanent structures. This makes the space much more flexible and encourage activities throughout the day, instead of only at night. From the perspective of the sixth urban design, this intervention supports the social dimensions because it creates opportunities for communities interaction. It also supports the functional dimension because one space is able to accommodate multiple uses such as resting, performance, and trading. The second issue is poor connectivity between the Chinese shop house frontage and Gerbang Malam. Although both areas are close to each other, pedestrians do not experience them as one connected places because the walking routes are unclear. To improve this, I propose an active streetscape. The design includes a wider pedestrian walkway, permeable unit pavers, consistent tree planting, and clear wayfinding elements. These interventions create a continuous pedestrian spine connecting both heritage destinations. These solutions improve the perceptual dimension because visitors can easily understand where to walk. It also improves the morphological dimension because the street layout becomes more connected instead of being divided into separate spaces. Overall, visitors can enjoy a smoother and more comfortable walking experience while strengthening the identity of the heritage area. The third issue relates to safety and thermal comfort. During the daytime, the open paved area becomes very hot due to direct sunlight. At night, some parts of the site feel unsafe because of insufficient lighting. To solve this issue, I propose motion-responsive solar lighting together with deployable shade structures. The lighting improves visibility, safety, while reducing unnecessary energy consumption because it only becomes brighter when pedestrians are nearby. The shade structures provide protection from the tropical climate during the daytime. In addition, I also applied CPTED principles including clear light lines, active frontage, and good visibility between different spaces. These interventions improve the visual dimension by making the area safer and easier to observe. They also improve the environmental dimension by creating a cooler and more comfortable outdoor environment. Besides solving urban design issues, my design also supports sustainability. Firstly, the project contributes to SDG 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities, by creating an inclusive space and resilient public space for both residents and visitors. Secondly, it supports SDG 3, which promotes health and well-being, because the shaded walkways encourage people to walk comfortably. It also supports SDG 8, since improving the night market environments help local hawkers continue their business in a safer and better. For nature-based solution, I selected tropical tree species such as angsana, rain tree, tabebuaya, and ketapang. These trees provide natural shade, reduce surface temperatures, and improve pedestrian comfort. I also use permeable pavers, which allow rainwater to infiltrate into the ground instead of flowing directly into drains. This helps reduce surface runoff and improves stormwater management. In terms of climate resilience, combining tree canopies with permeable paving helps reduce the urban heat island effect while also minimizing local flooding during heavy rainfall. In conclusion, my enlargement design transforms this section of Gerbang Malam into a more flexible, connected, comfortable, and sustainable public space. Instead of only functioning during the night market, the area can now support activities throughout the entire day. The project also strengthens pedestrian connectivity between important heritage landmarks while improving safety, accessibility, and environmental quality. Most importantly, every design decision was supported by urban design theorists, especially the 6 urban design dimensions. Together with universal design, nature-based solution, CPTED principles, and the Sustainable Development Goals. Through this project, I learned that successful urban design is not only about creating attractive space, but also about designing places that genuinely respond to people's daily needs, while preserving the identity of heritage of the city. That's all from me. Thank you.